I figured it'd be better if I was, like, actually talking while I'm, like, getting stuff done, so at the very least we can... I wasn't muted. Fuck. Uh, while I'm getting stuff done. So, yeah. Let's get it sorted. Fuck. Need to actually open up the thing that I use to do the cards. Because... What's my favorite species of bee? What's the one that's like orange? Isn't there like one that's like orange and black? That one's kind of cute. I like that one. I like bee drill. That's my favorite species of bee, bee drill. You cannot tell me otherwise. Hello, Blade Runner. Hello, everybody. Honeybees are invasive murderers? Wait, was I talking about honeybees? I didn't mean to be talking about honeybees. I thought I was talking about was I talking about honeybees? Oh shoot. The queen kills honeybees by stinging them to death. Oh. What? What? Oh my god. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm so sorry. My artist, Ashley, she's just messaging me right now, and she's telling me all this amazing stuff that she's doing. Oh, she's gonna get oh my god. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my god. Oh my god. You guys are gonna be in for it when you see it. Oh my god. It's so good. I wasn't even expecting this. She just always messages me and I'm just like blown away because she's such an amazing artist. I can't show you the artsy because it's not done yet and I'm a huge tease. So, unfortunately, you're just going to have to wait. You're just going to have to wait until it's done. Because I also don't feel good about showing the art until I, like, fully paid for it. Because it's a commission. So, like, I don't want to, like, use any of it until it's, like, officially mine. Because otherwise, then I just kind of feel like a little bit of, like, a dick. But, yeah. So, Dusky had a bit of a crisis on Friday. Basically, Dusky had an anxiety attack in the middle. Well, no, she felt it coming in the middle of the stream, and then she just sort of dipped before it became like a thing that happened on stream. So sorry about the abruptness with that. I pretty much existed in that state for the rest of Friday and the entirety of Saturday, which is why I said it was technical difficulties. I was not good. I got called an F-slur for lecturing someone on DB about being salty. That's so weird. Why would they do that? That's, like, literally so weird. Why would you do that? What's the... Hold on. That seems so wrong. We're gonna get weird for a second. Yeah, you know, I could honestly see people getting pissy about people playing Flunder, but that's not really a justification for that. We shouldn't be calling each other slurs. In fact, yeah. Oh my god, come on, guys. Be nicer to each other. Okay. But, there's a couple things that, we're just going to transition to this right away. So we have a bunch of new people in the community suddenly, somehow, which has been really cool to see, despite the fact that I've been slowly regressing into, non-existence. And I've realized that people don't, and so I'm going to show you what I've been, oh, damn it. I'm going to need a random treat. I've been working on something, that I think might be kind of helpful for people who are getting into the format. This one was blue. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, this one's so good. I can't. That one's amazing. Basically a breakdown of every archetype. What monsters are here. What their levels are, attributes, types. A little bit of a brief understanding, from my perspective, of what the archetype does. That way someone could just look at this and go, oh, hey, an infection. That's pretty dope. So, yeah. Something I'm working on. There's also a small limited ban list, or, yeah. For anybody who's wondering, this is the full list of cards that are currently, in some capacity, limited or semi-limited. That seems like a lot of work. I mean, it's not for me, because I kind of know everything. Like, I kind of know what I'm looking for. Like the Ultra Beasts don't have a single spell or trap card that's actually named the same as their archetype, so, like, where does that leave you? Well, it leaves you in kind of a weird position, but it leaves me fine, because I know what to do. What does redeeming the PoGiOh archetype do? This is my checklist. You go on a list, and we make your archetype, or you sort of help directly influence a PoGiOh archetype, essentially. Also, I've just realized that that's wrong. Let's fix that. Yes, you basically just get to redeem it. So as an example of some stuff that people have redeemed in the past, ooh, that is not where that goes. Who was the... Lysander was a redeem. First Route was a redeem. Sylvie's was a redeem. First Routes... Did I already say First Routes was a redeem? Zygarde was a redeem. And Blades was a redeem. There's like 6 or so right now. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, you go in the queue. Right now we're on Lizzie, because, you know, they're up next, and then it's that person, then it's Sylveon, then it's that person, then it's... So you can redeem it multiple times, and it's pretty much... It doesn't have, like... So you can basically go, like, one of... You can basically go, like, one of... Dueling Book, oh my god. We're just gonna wait for Dueling Book to figure its shit out. There we go. You can basically go one of 2 ways. The first way you can go is basically going the route that Sylvie went, where you basically just make an archetype that's in your name. Or you can go the route of, I think that person did this, where you just give me an idea for an archetype, and then we just kind of flow with it, because, yeah. Like, you guys can always be giving me ideas for stuff, but to be, like, the driving force behind an archetype, that's what the redeem is for. And this was pretty much the drive... All of this was pretty much the backing of... I mean, I'm pretty sure Blade came up with all the initial effects, or Blade Runner came up with all the initial effects for all this stuff, and then we just kind of modified it to kind of balance it with the rest of the format. I still think that this card needs to be a little bit adjusted, but, yeah. So, I mean, you can go as far as basically saying, like, You can go literally as far as saying I want an archetype that does big beatdown and then like tell me nothing else, and then we'll just kind of go with that. Or you could literally write out every single effect of every single card, send them to me, and then we look at it together, and then we balance it, play test it, and make sure it's a well fit in the formula. In the format, not formula. Blah. However, there is something I thought it'd be worth. Oh, really? What? Oh. There we go, the ultimate weapon. I see what you're saying. Basically, we made, so there was something that I think I had been very much sort of pissing around with a lot, and we're going to spend the beginning of the, so the way this sort of, this is like a Saturday stream, but it's on Sunday. The way this kind of breaks down is I show you what I was doing in the meantime, then we work on some stuff, or then we kind of play test whatever I was doing in the meantime, then we work on some stuff, then we screw around a bit, then I cry. Somebody clips me saying something lewd, and then now I have to put, now I have to put them on YouTube, which that's a thing now. So if you guys, yeah, actually, I made thumbnails for it too. Your videos. So there you go. These are the videos. That's the thumbnail for that. And then there's the clip of me talking about Reggie Gigas in bed. And then getting basically fucked by LA traffic was this one. So that was interesting. I don't know why I got myself clipped. I don't understand the things I say sometimes. That being said, an infection. So this was an archetype that I had struggled a lot with in the past to really like make into something that I felt comfortable with. The original inception of this was a bunch of monsters that special summon themselves from the graveyard, or like that couldn't normal summon set. Then it became like, all right, let's just try and do union monsters, but that became too difficult. She's gonna get triggered. Stop. Triggered by what? Triggered by what? I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways. Where I've settled with now is an infection being this, having this really interesting gimmick that I think is kind of cool, and we'll kind of see how it goes. But the basic idea of all N infection monsters is, and it'll become pretty apparent. I don't know what's happening in chat right now, but I'm scared and I don't know how to put letters together in my head. So I'm just gonna, basically, the N infection archetype is split into two sub-archetypes. That is N infection Dawn and N infection Twilight. Now, the way it kind of works is, in a general sense, aside from like 2 cards, Twilights search and summon Dawns, and Dawns search and summon Twilights. So the basic idea, and you'll see this in all the cards, but they all of the here, I'll just explain it. So all of the N infection cards have this first similar block of text, which is basically, when this card is normal or special summoned while you control no monsters except N infection monsters, apply the following effects in sequence. So first, you special summon 1 Prisma token, who is just, it's a nothing token, to your opponent's side of the field. So all of the N infection level 4 lower monsters have this block of text. Then they all have a secondary effect. Twilight Time lets you add an infection Dawn from your deck to your hand. so it's kind of like it searches half of the deck, which is interesting. Dawn Space is the same thing except it adds an Infection Twilight. So it's like the opposite. So you'll notice that all of the Infection monsters come in pairs. So like one does one thing that's kind of similar to the other thing. So you basically have two searchers that only search half of the archetype, essentially. Awesome. Next is an Infection. Well, hold on. Let me go a little bit crazier here. I'm going to skip those for a second. An Infection Dawn Spectrum. So again, there's also going to be an Infection Twilight Waterfall, which does the exact same thing, except Twilight Waterfall does it for Dawns, and Dawn Spectrum does it for Twilights. Basically, again, it has the same effect when it's normal or special summoned. You get to make a token on your opponent's side of the field. With its secondary effect, you reveal cards from the top of your deck equal to the number of Prisma tokens on your opponent's side of the field. Special summon any Infection and Twilight monsters revealed by this effect, and return the rest of the cards back to the bottom of the deck. Again, for the same thing for the Twilight Waterfall, it's the same thing except for... it's the exact same thing except it does it for an Infection Dawn monsters. So, what essentially happens is this is a really interesting... So, you want to get a lot of tokens out so that way you can start searching more stuff. Because, again, these guys also trigger their token effect by just special summoning themselves, too, which is really cool. And what I found was a kind of a neat combo is if you can actually chain Twilight Waterfall to Dawn Spectrum, so it's pretty cool. All right, next up is we'll do Dawn Violet and Twilight Crimson. So basically, again, it has the same exact beginning effect. Then it has so it's also a tuner. So these are the only two tuners the archetype has, is Dawn Violet and Twilight Crimson. Both of them have the effect where they can basically special. So Dawn Violet can special summon a Twilight from your grave, and Twilight Crimson can special summon a Dawn from your grave. These are really good. Just for getting some field presence, because again, whatever you special summon, if it can make a token, it's going to make another token, which you kind of need for the deck. And you can see again, the only real difference in effect is again what they can summon. You can kind of see it sort of flickering back and forth. Those are all the level 4 lower Twilight and Infections. Now we have the 2 level 5s, which are kind of neat. So first off, we have an Infection Dawn Distortion. So cannot be normal or summoned or set. You can special summon this card from your hand if your opponent controls at least 2 Prisma tokens. You can only special summon an Infection Dawn Distortion once per turn this way. Once per turn, you can target one card in a zone adjacent to a Prisma token. Return the target to its owner's hand. So this is kind of one reason why you want to have the Prisma tokens, because you can kind of like... This can, in a weird way, get like back row and monsters and stuff, and if you put it in the right spot, it can also get links, which is kind of neat. So, it's kind of a neat card, and I think it's a really neat way to like do removal. Then you have Twilight Antimatter, which I think is like the worst of the two, to be honest. It has very low attack, but it has very high defense. It has the exact same like summoning condition and basic effect where like you target a monster in an adjacent zone and it just changes attack and defense to 0 until the end phase. So I think it has its niche. It definitely has its niche, but I'm not going to pretend that like it's amazing. I'll show you the deck I made for it, and then we'll obviously play test it. However, now I want to show you some more generic stuff. So here we have an Infection Dawn Earthquake. So this is again, it's a level 4 or lower, so it's going to have that initial effect. And then it can just special summon an Infection monster from your hand. That's any Infection. It doesn't have to be Twilight, and it doesn't have to be Dawn. Because there's also its opposite, which is Twilight Tsunami, which just adds a spell trap from your deck to your hand that lists an Infection in its text. So these are like generic searchers, special summoners, And I always like to kind of go with this vibe of like fire types or like ground types sort of deal with monsters and water types deal with spell traps. It's a weird like thing you'll find in PoGiOh format where like that's just a common through line where if you see me indicating like if you see me like usually I have more of an inclination to go back row hate when I make water based decks, and then when I have ground based or fire based decks I have a lot more hatred for monsters. It's just in the way my brain works. But that's them. Now, this is an extra deck heavy deck. So let's look at that. Well, yeah. So let's look at that. So first we have. I'll go from like worst to best, I think, in my opinion. So, an Infection Twilight Thunderstorm. So, not great attack. This card might get a small update, or I might just introduce a new card that just kind of outright replaces it. It specifically requires an Infection Tuner and then one or more non-tuner Infection Twilight monsters, which that's not going to happen. When this card is special, somebody can target one monster that is adjacent to at least 2 Prisma tokens. Take control of the target. When this card leaves the field, return the target to its owner's side of the field. If this card is destroyed by opponent's card and destroyed by opponent's card effect, you can special summon one Infection Dawn monster from your deck. So, worst case, if you go, because this deck doesn't like to go first, I don't think, but if it does, making one of these synchros just so you can get a little bit of like floating on your opponent's turn to make more tokens to kind of mess with them is it's pretty good. And you'll get to why the tokens are okay in a bit. An Infection Dawn Inferno. Again, this requires an Infection Tuner and then one or more non-tuner and Infection Dawn monsters specifically. Once per turn, if this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, this card can declare another attack. Then it obviously has the floating effect into an Infection Twilight. The basic rule of thumb, if it's a Dawn, it's going to go into a Twilight, and if it's a Twilight, it's going to go into a Dawn. It's the basic rule. Next is their level 7, which is an Infection Twilight Thorn. 2400 attack. This is actually generic. Generic for the archetype. It doesn't need like a Twilight monster. It just requires an Infection tuner and then a non-tuner Infection monster. And then when it's synchro summoned, you can target one Prisma token on your opponent's field, destroy all cards and zones adjacent to the target. And then if this card is destroyed by opponent's card effect, you can special summon one Infection Dawn monster from your deck. So it still has the specific sub-archetype floating effect. But it can blow up the field pretty good. And that's pretty good. And their last synchro is an Infection Dawn Eclipse. Again, generic materials for the archetype. And then when it's synchro summoned, you can special summon one Infection Twilight monster from your deck whose level is equal or less than the number of Prisma tokens on your opponent's field. Once per turn, quick effect, if your opponent special summons a monster from their extra deck to a zone adjacent to a Prisma token, you contribute the Prisma token, destroy the special summon monster. If this card is, and then it just floats. So it's kind of a weird like extra deck hate kind of effect, which I think is kind of neat. The fact that it's like put a token. The thematic idea behind this is you're kind of like spreading these like viral spores to your opponent's monster. This prismatic spore that like Necrozma makes, and by doing that, you sort of have them like burst or expand into different things. I imagine with Dawn Eclipse, it's like the monster is like completely enveloped. I'll get to that in a second. What if they use it for advantage? Again, I'll get to that in a second. Then we have I guess we'll have their fusion. So it requires 2 Dawns and 2 Twilight monsters, and it must first be fusion summoned. This card's attack and defense equals the number of Prisma tokens on your opponent's field times 800. This card can attack all monsters your opponent controls once each. If this card destroys a defense position monster by battle and inflict piercing damage to your opponent, this card cannot be targeted for an attack or card effects while the Prisma token is on the field. And if this card is destroyed by an opponent's card effect, special summon one level 7 or lower Infection Synchro monster from your extra deck, and this is considered a synchro summon. So Evening Twilight is like a weird boss monster that kind of comes up sometimes. But it's cool. I like it. Alright. Then we have an Infection Blackout Dragon. Again, it still requires 4 materials. Same as Evening Night. Must first be special summoned. When it's fusion summoned, destroy all Prisma tokens on your opponent's field, and if you do, destroy all cards adjacent to the tokens before they were destroyed. Cards adjacent to Prisma tokens have their effects negated while they're on the field. If this card is destroyed by an opponent's card effect, special summon 1 level 7 or lower, an Infection Synchro monster from your extra deck. This card kind of shoots itself in the foot, but it, I think it's still good. The nuking effect is very situational. Like, you don't want to make it on your first turn. Whereas I think that there's always, I think there's room to make Evening Night on your first turn. And then we have an Infection Polymer, which is their fusion spell. You fusion summon 1 N-Infection monster using materials from your hand and field as material. You can also send N-Infection monsters from your deck to the graveyard up to the number of Prisma tokens your opponent controls as material, and if you do, you cannot special summon monsters for the rest of this turn except N-Infection monsters. So it's an interesting fusion spell. Kind of requires you to have the... yeah, they are. I do. There's a couple more cards I just want to show you. So then we have their trap card, which is basically just Call of the Haunted for them, that then you can banish if you... you can also just like banish this card from the graveyard to just summon a token. I run it for fun. But now their field spell. Necroz's Dimension. Your opponent cannot use Prisma tokens as material to summon monsters from the extra deck. You can only activate one of the following effects of Necroz's Dimension per turn, and only once that turn. So basically the simple read of this is you can discard a Dawn to add a Twilight from your deck to your hand, or you can discard a Twilight to add a Dawn from your deck to your hand. And then if you already have what you need, you can just special summon one. That's it. That's the field spell. It is surprisingly helpful because this deck bricks really hard if you don't have this and you don't draw okay. But yeah. In terms of a... Yeah, it's my default right now. I'm kind of loving it. So in terms of my deck list, I'm playing 2 copies of Dawn Distortion because it can be very bricky. 3 copies of Dawn Earthquake because the extra special summon's amazing. Only 2 copies of Space because on its own it's pretty bad. Because technically, like, if you open, there's no way, like there's nothing that kind of like inherently special summons itself like on turn 1. So sort of summoning a Dawn Space doesn't really get you anywhere. 2 copies of Dawn Spectrum because the pool of monsters it can search. Actually, this is inverted. I want to be able to hit more of these guys, I guess, off of a Spectrum. 3 Dawn Violet because it's kind of like one of the biggest playmakers of the deck. 3 Twilight Crimson. 2 Twilight Time for the same reason as Dawn Space. 3 Twilight Tsunami because this is in lieu of playing the Field Spell Searcher, because this itself can search the field spell if I need it. 3 copies of Twilight Waterfall. I just didn't have enough space for 3 of these, I'll be honest with you. And then 1 copy of Zekrom because technically I can make this and I can clear back row with it. So if I'm going in for the kill, Zekrom's pretty good in this deck. 3 copies of Big Nug because I really need to get to my combo pieces. 3 copies of N-Infection Polymer because, you know, I don't know, just getting to make one of these 2 is pretty good. 3 Necroz's Dimension because it's like it helps unbrick you so hard. 1 Telekinesis because again I really need to see my combo pieces. 2 Ultimate Weapon because 1 copy of Bountiful Honey Jar because I'm going to have a lot of stuff in the graveyard and I just want to sometimes get 2 cards. 2 Necroz Encounter because... yeah. And then 1 copy of Unforgivable Sin because that's the tax of playing PoGiOh. In the side deck, I have 3 copies of Card Bank because it's a light and it kind of synergizes if I really need it to, but it doesn't make the synchros, which is kind of one Twilight Antimatter if I feel that my opponent just needs to get a little bit smacked down. If I just need to like reduce its attack, I can swap it out for one copy of Dawn Distortion. 3 copies of the Cocoon of Destruction. I think I'm just going to start putting this in the side deck. This is the format's only kaiju. And I'm realizing that this format, or I'm realizing that some of the decks now kind of warrant me to side deck this. It doesn't synergize with the deck at all. But I am going to play it. 3 copies of Air Slash in case I need to do some more back removal. Another copy of Necros Encounter just cuz, I don't know why. 2 Explosion because if I feel like I need to just be able to blow out my opponent, there you go, 2 more field wipes. And then 2 copies of the Burned Tower. This one is weird, and it's a much more reactive trap card, but if I feel that my opponent has very effective ways of destroying my stuff, this would actually be a really good card to use if my opponent's playing something like a Explosion, because then I can just like revive everything, and then yeah. However, we'll see. It's a weird card. Hello, Aracle, how are you? I'm good, yes. Hi. I'm here. My day has been pretty good. My day's been pretty good so far. I'm gonna go on a rant. I'm not gonna give any spoilers about it, but Attack on Titan episodes are never long enough, and it makes me sad. In the extra, I'm playing 1 copy of Blackout Dragon, 1 copy of Evening Night. I feel like I could up the one of these to 2 because it's just so often you can make this. 2 copies of... In fact, you know what? I only ever make Dawn Eclipse once. I'm gonna go 2 copies of Blackout Dragon, I think. 2 copies of Blackout Dragon. Why are you bonking me? I wasn't even being horny. Why are you bonking me? What the hell? I resent this. This is some premature bonkage, and I do not appreciate it. 1 copy of Dawn Eclipse, 2 copy of Dawn Inferno, and then 2 copy Twilight Thorn, 1 Twilight Thunderstorm. I guess if there's an instance where I can make it, I'll make it. 1 First Route Shiny Shinx. In the event that I can make this, I can just search. I can only make it with these 2. I can just search another one, which is pretty okay. 1 copy of Gardevoir in the instance I can get 2 Dawn Distortions on the field. 1 copy of Jumpluff because in a niche situation, I feel like it's just good to have a level 4 that I can make that can get rid of things. 1 copy of Sylvie's Incineroar because I'm also playing a Lurantis. And I do have 3s that let me go into that let me go into this and then rank up into Sylvie's Lurantis. 1 copy of Luxio because I just happen to only be playing lights, and then my other copy of Blackout Dragon. How do raids work? What do you mean? Like on Twitch, where you just sort of like, well, raids work by like you just bring your Twitch chat and you go and you watch someone else to stream. Like as an example, when Oracle goes live, we're gonna go raid her because she's amazing. Thank you for the hydrate. You're asking me if there are level 2 tuners. You're all good, you're all good. Is that a tail behind you? Yeah. Yeah, East people. It go Big Munch. Yeah. I'm actually talking now to the person who did the model. I want to see if I can actually start getting the commission going for updating this model. I want to have a button I can push to where the tail can start like having its like tongue sticking out where it's like panting a little bit. Does it eat bees? I mean, it pretty much eats everything. Sometimes I'm nervous about it. Generally, you should be nervous about it if you've like upset me, because it's very like protective of me. But that's just it. Are there level 2? Why do I have the tail? Because I think tails are badass. These are all the level 2 tuners. I will say I think the best tuner in the archetype, well, in the format, well, there's actually 2. So there's Hoot Hoot. Hoot Hoot's pretty good. But if you're playing a water or thunder deck, Chin Chow's also pretty good. Oh shoot! Thanks, BB Ace. Appreciate it. Thank you for the raid. Yeah, that's how you raid. Yeah. Bidoof, it locks you into Bidoof locks you into first routes, which is weird. If you're playing first routes, like, go for it. But if you want like generically good if you want like generically good tuners, technically Pikachu Duo is good if you're playing a light thunder deck. There's some useful stuff. Are there like level 1 tuners in this? Oh, level 21. Most of them are Mega Stones, it seems. Light Thunders are also Pikachu. Unless first routes are restricted. They're restricted to just first route tuners, I think. Yeah. And then Ferret's restricted to only first route monsters. Is there any good rank 2s? Not at the moment. Only like 2, I think. Yeah, there's a Azumarill if you're playing fairies, and then there's Shiny Shinx if you're playing a lot of level 2s. Shiny Shinx is good if you're playing a lot of level 2s. Anyways, let's open the door. Rank 3s are easily the best Xyz monster. This is true. Would somebody like to duel me in PoGiOh live so I can test out an infection against somebody who's, there we go. Woo! Here we go. Let's do. Oh, I'm going first? I'll choose to go first. Why not? I have no idea what kind of horrible deck you're playing. A terrifying deck. Oh god. Yeah. Well, might as well give it a go. Normal summon Dawn Earthquake. Declare the effect. I will special it in attack, and I will put it there. Second effect lets me special a another monster. Which will let me put another token, and then I get to mill 2 cards. Well, you know, I was hoping this would, like, mill a waterfall, but, you know... This is fine. I'm eating the most tasteless orange right now. I'll set this. I'll pass. Basically, not drawing the field spell is bad. Oh? Wait, what are you targeting? I just want to, send from the field to the graveyard. I don't think tokens end up in the graveyard. Yeah, I just want to make sure you're okay with that. I think you can still technically token... Oh, yeah, well, you know, that, yeah. Yeah. That'll do it. Yep. Oh, God. You know, I tried to make, like, Foolish Burial, but weird, and I think it's just, like, I don't know, I kind of like it. Whoa! Oh, so not, what? Oh, not that? What's being sent? Oh, there you go. Oh. Huh. That, this is concerning. I'm concerned. Then you add a PoGiOh. Oh, God. Oh, dear. Oh, no, wait, this actually kind of... Oh, God. Man, do Cosmogs are difficult. It's not banned, it's being reworked. I just don't want to... It's going to be reworked. I don't want people, like, playing with it when it gets completely changed. And then everyone's like, oh, what the heck? Yeah. I see. This is an interesting predicament we find ourselves in, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, good. What? Oh. I see. Interesting. So, yeah, you would take the 700. I mean, you're good to... You're good. Okay, and then... Oh, it's in the end phase. Oh, that's pretty heckin' dumb. Okay. Standby main. Oh, big thinking happening now. Sure. Oh, yeah. I will summon a Crimson. I want to put it in attack, and I want to move it there, behind it, cause that's how I roll, baby. I don't have an End Infection in Graveyard to special, so it's annoying. What I will do though, this is gonna get weird. I'm gonna go. Sink for 7, make Twilight Thorn, declare the effect targeting that token. So it would destroy every card adjacent to that zone. So it would destroy the Luxio, but you'd still get the search if you had one. So Luxio dies. Right. Technically, it can put itself back, yeah. It's not adjacent, though? Yes, it is. It's adjacent at the top. Adjacent would be these 4 spaces here. No, adjacent means it's in the same spaces. It's in the 4 spaces. It hits the ones in the back, too. I'll activate Necros Encounter. Special a Earthquake. Okay. So I'll put that there. And then I get to... I get to special. So I'll make Dawn Distortion. Now I need to think about this. Is this game? It's 100 points off? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. That's a real bugger. No, it's not. I think I can make this work. Because I can make this work. I'll just proceed to battle. Attack. Oh, sorry. It's attack that one. Yeah, get rid of the token, then you just take... It's still 1800, but yeah. Attack for 24. Wait, was that game? How was that game? Oh, because you had less than 8,000 life points. I'm a dummy. I mean, I still had game if you had full, because I could have just done that, but, GG. I feel like your hand was... I feel like your hand was not so good. This deck, I feel like, probably could have clapped me, but we'll see. Carbink. The effect valor name is Carbink. If I get Soul Glow plus Porygon plus Necrozma and don't draw Mudkip or Cosmoem is basically an instant win. That's what you think. Okay, let's see. Oh god, I'm going first again. Oh no. Well, that's very tasty. Huh. Alright, well. Necroz Dimension. Gonna use the effect pitching Twilight Time. And I'm gonna add a Violet to hand. Normal the Violet. Which then lets me special summon back the Time. Which then... Yep. And then I get to search off of Time. What do I want off of this? What do I want off of this? I feel like a Crimson. And then I guess I'll just sink for 5, and I'll just make a Dawn Inferno. And I will pass. Exciting times we live in. Yeah. Gotta put him in defense. If you don't forget to put him in defense, they're sitting ducks. Yeah. Oh god. Yeah. Oh god, I'm getting all bumpy. Holy shit, that's amazing. Wait, is that amazing? Who are you getting? Necrozma is okay. And then you get to send off of Destiny Bond. Who did you send off a Destiny Bond? Oh, you sent Mr. Dimension Fusion to the grave. That's right. That's right. Solgaleo. Yeah. No. Just gonna put a stop to that right there. Well, this is a prob game. You drew Cosmoem. Oh no. That's like the one thing you don't want to draw. It sucks. It sucks so bad. Oh god, and that was it? Oh no. Well, normal crimson, declare the effect. Special summon, declare the effect of violet. This deck feels like Blue Eyes. And then can't make any more tokens, so I just do the search, and I will grab you. Or you get shit on so hard you die. It's one of the two, really. I'll just go sync for 5 again to holy guacamole. Wait, this can actually kind of nuts. Do I want to do that? No, I don't. I just want to do this. Make another Inferno. And then... Special, Dawn Distortion, because you control 2 Prisma tokens. And I'm trying to think here, what's the best way to go about this? I think it's good if I just go... Because I haven't used this effect yet, to just go, like... Now, I can't actually special summon any guys, so I guess I just... mill 4, and then I send the bottom 4 to the bottom of my deck, because I kind of have to. I guess that's how that would work. I'm assuming that's how that would work. You can call me out on that, everybody. And then I will sync for 7. Declare, and I will target this token. Doesn't destroy the token. Doesn't destroy the token. The token's still there. Here, I'll put it back, or you can put it back. The token stays. It just destroys everything around it. I will use the effect here to bounce this token. The defense one. I want to keep the attack one. I want to keep the attack one. Yeah. There we go. And then I think I'm good to go. So battle... attack again. I ordered that actually quite wrong, but it's fine. So that's 2,000. It's another 2,000. 22, and then 24, and that's it. Wow. Yeah, you were... I had another Carbink in hand, so yeah. That was something. Oh my god, right. But how do we, I mean, Necrozma, or an infection seems really fun. I really like it. I think it's a really interesting, I think it's really interesting. Would anyone... actually, hold up. Let me get up for like just 2 seconds, and the model's gonna go kind of dumb for a second. When I get back, I'll duel somebody else. You guys have no idea how cool the new Be Right Back screen is gonna be. It's gonna be so cool. It's actually really cute. Let me see if I can... It's actually already finished. It's just, like, really heckin' cute. I feel like I want to show you, but I'm also, like, a huge tease. I don't know. I'm just kind of, like, obsessed with it right now. Because it looks so heckin' good. If I get enough people who want to see it, I'll show you it. But for now... I wish to duel to prove... Okay, if it... Okay. Okay. Some of the new art I'm getting for the channel, so I have a new starting soon screen and a be right back screen that somebody's doing for me because she's amazing. But I can host. I can host because I don't think I'm going to be super stressed out against playing a Blade Runner. There we go. All right. Let's see what we got. Tags are tough, dude. All right. I'll watch the tag duel, but I'm too simple-brained to participate in it. I'm bad at it. Oh, you absolute fool. You fell for my trick. You fell for my trap card. How dare you? Standby main. Oh, this is interesting. Wow. Oh, man. Huh. This is really interesting. Alright, well, I'm gonna go Big Nug. I'm gonna take the Spectrum. And then I'm gonna activate Telekinesis. Fuck. You didn't hear that. I'm fine. I'm not freaking out. You're freaking out. I guess I'll take an Earthquake, and then just make sure. Yeah, that was the right card. You know, it's kind of weird. There is a reality where I can actually make this work. So I'm going to normal summon a Dawn Earthquake, declare the effect. Basically, you would tell me if you have card bank. So we'll put it to attack. We'll move it there. This triggers a second effect. Let me special summon a Spectrum. Declare the effect. And then I mill the top two cards. Well, I reveal the top two cards in my deck based on the number. Yeah. So, fuck. God damn it. No. Okay. We kind of whiffed there. We absolutely whiffed. We absolutely whiffed, huh? That's a bit of a bugger, huh? Alright, I'm just gonna set a card and I'll pass. You know, giving tribute fodder to a deck with 4 tribute summon targets wasn't the best idea. Oh, you know, that's true. Ooh. I don't want to discard any of these, actually. I guess this? Opinion on tacos? I would fuck for some tacos right now. If somebody has... Yo, oh, man. Man, dude, I really want some tacos. I'm, like, super just... Oh, man. Oh, I see. I would fuck for some tacos right now. I would, Yo, if someone bought me Taco Bell right now, I think I would basically legally sell myself to them. This is interesting. Who target? Okay. I will chain. Chain. And then I can send 2 from my deck. So I'm gonna send you and you to go into him. So it's basically a, yeah, it's basically a board wipe. Yo, Vespiquen is awesome. Vespiquen is low-key one of, like, the coolest Pokemon ever. No, Vespiquen is nuts. I love Vespiquen. No, we used a Vespiquen in Legends Arceus. What do you mean, simp? Yeah, I have, like, nothing I can do against this. You just go crazy. This card is bad. I have an idea on how to fix. That still keeps the spirit of the card. Ooh. Oh, man. I'll give you the Salamence. Holy guacamole. That was not a good... Was that a bad rip? I guess Guiding Shot's okay. Ah, yes. I wonder what that is. That face down card could be anything. Standby phase, main phase. Battle phase. Ah, yes. Yep. Oh, shoot. Oh. That's actually kind of a nuts combo. Yeah. Who pop? Yeah. That's a nuts combo. Well, end phase. Nah, Lucario. That's fine. I'm fine. Oh man, I love these like chill heckin' beats, dude. I'm like, oh, I'm vibing with it. Oh. Huh. Also, chat, I love you, but I got a new rule now where I am... Yeah, I'll just put a token on Tintin. I've got a new rule where I can't look at chat while I duel, or else I'll just like get completely unfocused, and then I'll just cry. Yeah. You could... Oh, God. Yeah. What? That's not... What? What the hell? Where is this going? I need to know where this is going. Because you can't special summon monsters except plants. So where are you going with this? I'm so excited to see where this goes. This is neat. Okay. Now, what are you making? Can you put 3 counters on it so we know it had 3 materials when it was sent? So what's that? An extra, what, 2100? So it's got 3100 attack? Yeah, it's got 31. Well, so I'll just put that it has 3100 attack. Because it gains 21 from the counters. From the material. Huh. Well... Necros Dimension. I am sad. Oh, it destroys. I'm sorry. I haven't seen this card in forever. Oh, wow, that, Huh. I mean, I'll let you play it out, but I think you win. You can probably beat me now. Oh yeah, just normal Gyarados. That'll do it. Well, let's see. A second Go-Go? Yeah. This is fine, though. Well, I will set a card face down, and I will end my turn. Oh god. Oh god. This deck seems fine. I can see when it wouldn't be. On attack deck. Yeah. Yeah. There were some ways around this, but we're here now. I'm still kind of in this. We'll see. I'm getting my ass beat, though. Start turn. Help. 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 Silly Buck. Help. Let me go. Ah. Dueling Buck. There we go. Standby main. Nay. Well. Attack, go. Yeah. Oh. Yep. Piper, honey, no. Yeah. G heckin' G. Yeah, it is. So, with regards to Piper, what are you doing? Stop trying to drink alcohol. Why are you doing that? You want to get out? You want to go in here? You want to explore that room? Chat, I have not been good recently. I recently got really drunk and then went on Twitter and made a bunch of friends with a bunch of, like, let's say, less than wholesome VTubers and artists. So that's fun. Ow. Don't be bonking me. They're fun, though. If anything, you guys are a bad influence on me. You, like, encourage me to be like this. Alright. This... How about this? Adjusting the effect slightly. To where it acts... I kind of look at that and I went, well, if you don't get to choose, why would you ever play this card? Because it's kind of weird. Yeah. So we'll see. This may be a candidate for limitation, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm very hesitant to leave it like this, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm keeping an eye on the format. Something else I do just want to bring up with everybody, and in fact, here's what I'll do. Let me go to... There, I just sent an at everybody for on the Discord for the there's like an official PoGiOh tournament server because I'm bad at hosting tournaments. So if y'all would like to participate in a tournament, I would love to spend a whole stream just watching replays of seeing people break this format. I want everyone to attack this format with the idea of trying to destroy it, trying to massacre it, because we gotta purify it. So yeah. I will watch, I guess. Like, let me know when we're open, and I'll kind of put this on stream to watch, and then I'll also screw around while I'm, not like in, like, a weird way, just sort of like in a, like, I'm gonna mess around and, like, do something on the side while I, Tattoos are tough. Although I am scheduled to get my 5th, which is gonna be kind of nuts, and I'm scheduled to get my 5th tattoo now, which is gonna be on what is it? April 2nd, I think. It's gonna be an All Might tattoo from My Hero Academia. It's gonna be on my leg. It's gonna be pretty cool. Hey, no slurs. Not in my wholesome chat. Oh, what the hell? Sorry, I was like paying half attention there for a second. Did... Huh. I'm so weak. You should get an Enigma Berry tattooed on your forehead. You should get on... Don't be mean. You guys are bullying me. It's not fair. Oh, no. This isn't fair. You guys can't... No. Whoa. Whoa. What the heck? I just want to see these two decks go up against each other. This is interesting. No, I want to also get the Akatsuki Cloud on my wrist. On my outer wrist from Naruto. Yeah. To discard Rotom. This is nuts. I'm actually I'm like blown away right now. This is like absolutely like nuts. This is like, oh, this is awesome. This is so cool. Then there's what? Pops that one. Whoa. Hypnosis. Pitching Perish Song. That's wild. You don't shuffle. You wouldn't shuffle in that instance. You would just leave it on top of your deck, so you'd have to draw it. Yeah. That's why Hypnosis is so good, because it kind of like blanks a draw. Yeah, there you go. And then you just put it back on top. Yep, there you go. Now, if you do like another like deck search, then yes, it would shuffle your deck. But it's kind of why the Hypnosis is so strong. Yo, Breaker the Magical Warrior card sleeves? That's pretty heckin' cool. That's really sick. Wow. Oh, I love that. Back to the Tirogue. Oh, whoa, look, you have, like, different card sleeves because of the different players. Oh my god, I'm getting, like... Oh my god, this is so cool. Wow. 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 I wonder if we could, like... Oh my god. Oh no. This is a bad time. If you have the hand for it... If you have the hand for it... Core is really strong. If you have the cards in your hand to get up to 25, or to get up to 50%, this is nuts. Oh my god. That's terrible. That's terrible. Whoa. That took a while. Yeah, it did, but that's nuts. Oh, wow. Whoa. Oh, man, this is going, like, all kinds of directions. This getting wild. I'm on cloud 9 right now. I'm going bananas. Just look at that. Look at that core. Look at that little tail on core. Look at his little squirmy tail. To be honest, I never thought I'd see a Rotom in the same graveyard as a core being on the field, but you know, that's what tag duel's for, right? Dang, and then just core stays on the field? Oh, this is bad. I'm gonna try the funny. Oh god. I forgot what Hitmontop does. Oh man. What? Wait, oh god. Oh my god. That's gonna be really weird. What the fuck? Wait, why are life points so weird? Oh my god. I think you chained that wrong. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, you chained it right. Oh my god. Wait, that ends the game. Oh my god. That was the sickest thing I've ever seen. Ever. That was so cool. Oh my god. That was so cool. The fact that that worked like in a tag duel is just, I can't. That was on a level I just simply did not understand. My brain cannot comprehend those epic plays. Oh god. Guys, these streams really do wear me out. Next week is gonna be so, or this upcoming week is gonna be so much better. This week I just got killed by it. But I do appreciate everybody being so nice and cool about all this. Your Dusky's got a lot of mental health issues, and working through that. We're working through that. I'm just pissed I didn't get to play as much Minecraft as I wanted to this week. There's 25, and then 25's effect activates, letting you re-add a material. I had this sort of like thought experiment of like, what if, like, when would you not have 25's effect go off? And it's if you generically make it with 2 level 4s that 25's effect wouldn't go off. We play Bedrock, so Pikachu. So basically, if you're not like a uber goober fan of Yu-Gi-Oh, or if you are also a huge fan of Yu-Gi-Oh, but you also love Minecraft, there is 2 10,000 channel point redeems that you can get. So one of them is the PoGiOh archetype, and then the other one is getting on the whitelist for our Bedrock server, which is awesome. So it's meant for playing with you. So I stream it every Tuesday. With chat, so you guys can all like hang out and participate on the server. And we're kind of building a little cute little village together. So that's the thing. If you really want to get it, the 10,000 channel point thing is just to make sure that like we're only having like the true dusky deviants joining, and not just like any randos. Because I want to make sure the server's fun for everybody, and I want to make sure everyone who joins is kind of like semi-dedicated to making it a good time. Oh god, wait, is it Mimikyu? What? Piper, you're playing in a plastic bag, sweetheart. If that was a child, I'd be concerned, but Piper, I think she'll just eat right through it. To be honest, though, I have a lot of hard time following these tag duels. It's just a duel but 2? Yeah, guys, I don't think you understand how simple, dumb-brained I am. I get confused by, like... I can't even think of what I get confused by because I'm so simple-brained. Look at my bell swing. Look, on my horn, there's a little bell. Look at it, do a little jingle. Look at it go. Jingle jingle. Also, can you make my booba shake? Not really. Hold on. Nah, I can't. Hold on. Yeah, a little booba shake. I want my model to be updated. I'm like craving it now. Electabuzz. You could tell it's an old card because it actually has like when I was still doing numbers. It's cool art though. Oh snap. Appliance warehouse. This is actually about to get all kinds of nuts. This is about to get all kinds of nuts and berries. We throwing out peanuts here. We getting some raisins. Wait, are grapes berries? What are grapes classified as? Are they berries or... Are berries fruit? What are berries? Yeah, Pikachu, heck yeah. You can, And if you come by on Tuesday, you can see sort of like what we have on the server already, and kind of like our little like community. We live in a cave. They're fruits. Wait, I'm gonna look this up here. What are berries? Let's see. What qualifies as a berry? In botanical terminology, a berry is a simple fruit with seeds and pulp produced from the ovary of a single flower. It is fleshy throughout, except for the seeds. God, now I want to deep throat a berry. That was a really hot description of berries. Can you play even if it's on a Tuesday? Maybe. I'll leave you, anticipation. Get excited. It'll be fun. Tuesday will be really cool. Trust me, I'm actually really excited for it because I haven't I didn't play that much on Friday and I'm like really like starved for it. Rotom Fan is so cool. I'm assuming a wash is coming out to get rid of the back row. But who knows? They're so freaking cute, my cats. Oh, can you say what the answer was to this since I didn't hear it? Oh, probably not gonna play Minecraft today. Because today's like Yu-Gi-Oh day and it wouldn't be fair to like everybody else is here for Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh my god. But we're definitely gonna play it on Tuesday. That was nuts. What are nuts? What the fuck? Yo, nuts are considered fruit? Wait. Oh, can you play even if it's on a Tuesday? Yeah, it's a 24/7 server. You can play whenever you want. Sometimes I play on my free time. Yeah, you can play whenever you want. It should be up 24/7, and if not, message me, because it's, Wait, nuts grow on trees? Where do you get nuts from? What the fuck did you think nuts were if they aren't a fruit? Rule of thumb is if it's produced by a plant, it's a fruit, and if it's the plant, it's a vegetable. So tomatoes are fruit, but potatoes aren't. Because they're a tuber. What's a tuber? That's not a question Sylvie has the answer. Sylvie knows how to gain points real fast. Whoa. Guys, do you want to look at fruit for a whole stream? Or vegetables? I don't think you gain points for watching past streams. I think you have to watch, like, current streams. You'll get there. It only takes a little bit to get... It only takes a little bit to get there. Oh, shoot. I totally forgot. God damn it. How do I always forget this stuff? Oh, Professor Kukui. Oh, man. Oh, man. Zygarde 50%. That's not spelled right. See, Sylvia's our resident expert on how Twitch streams work. I'm just the dumb bimbo who doesn't understand anything. But for some reason, you guys keep coming to hang out with me, and I really love you all, so... yeah. Yeah. God, Cell Dissimulation Z is so good. That... Whoa. When do I normally stream? 3 days a week normally, so Saturday, Monday, and Tuesday. From 7 Eastern to, on weekdays, it's now 10:30, and weekends, it's, midnight. You technically... Oh, unless you already used the effect this turn. Oh, that's nuts. That's wild. It's mandatory. But it's fine. I mean, it doesn't say you can. It just says if it's summoned, special summon. So you just get a cell. In that case, you just put it in defense. Just another body. It kind of locks you into Zygardes, but that's That's fair. Yeah. Oh my god, yes! Love him. There's 75. This archetype is nuts. So it's so nuts. That is not the effect. That is actually not the effect. Pause. It's discard 2 cards. Not detach 2 materials. Yeah. The intention is, I mean, technically you could just draw a second... Oh, no, you can't. That was a miswrite in the PSTT. Yes, okay. didn't know that. 2+, 4+. I'll make these adjustments to everybody who does this. There's like 2 cards that do this. It's meant to sort of get all the effects. Piper! Leia is fully on her back. Alright, hold on. Let me, hold on. I'm gonna let the cats out real fast. You guys want to go? Are you guys just being mean to each other because you just want to leave? Are you just hungry? Is that it? Want lunch? Go munch. Piper, go follow your sister. There you go. Good girl. You gonna do a good munch? The bestest munch? Best munch. They're doing a good munch. Man. Interesting. Can we do another you guys duel, but the next one isn't a tag duel because I'm having an issue. Oh, you're planning? What the hell? That's so nuts. They are scheming. Scheming. Scamming. Scam on me? No, it's fine. This is like some anime shit right here. This is like YuGiOh and stuff. I see you. I see what you're doing. I see you scheming. You are Oh no. The ultimate move. How will our intrepid heroes recover from this? And then it pops your back row. I keep thinking every card is just breaker. To be honest. Because your card sleeps. We are scared, we are not scheming. You are skemming. Oh, it was a bounceable honey jar too. That That could have been nuts. Oh. Yeah. Huh. This is about to get kind of nuts, I think. Well, that's not the right way to do that. I special, the ultimate weapon. Can't even with you guys. Have you tried these icebreaker duos? Fruit plus cool strawberry. Oh my god, there is. And the set card is Marowak. Huh. Calling effect, draw 1. Then use 10% search and set it? Oh, man. Oh my god, wait, oh man. This is gonna get nuts. Oh my god, wait, this is gonna get kind of nuts. This is gonna get all kinds of legumes. Wait. You could have made complete. Whoa, wait, what's going on? What kind of big brain stratego is happening? What? What? He's so cool. Nah, you're playing Zygarde without complete. You're not even gonna complete. Why don't you complete? That's not horny voice. Why won't you play complete? Why won't you complete on me? Oh. Oh no. Primate. That's kind of nuts. Start of the damage step? Oh my god, is it about to happen again? Is it about to happen again? Oh my god, it's happening. Oh my god, it's not happening. Wait, why can't you? Isn't it a counter spell? Or isn't it a counter trap? Can't you use counter traps in the damage step? Or am I wrong in that? Can you not use counter traps in the damage step? Interesting. I did not know that. I guess now I know. That was like one of the things about counter traps, which was that like you can although there is some that can be used to start a chain on their own mechanics, such as intercept or drastic drop-off, their activation requirements is against an action that does not start a chain. Counter traps can be activated during the damage step. Says YuGiOh.fandom.com. Yeah, that's what the Yu-Gi-Oh says. So you could now. I mean, theoretically, you could use it at half your life points. So you know, it's. Yeah, I always thought that was like one of the things that counter traps were good at, because they could activate kind of like whenever. So y'all would pay half your life points to negate the belly drum, send all belly drums to the grave. The effect wouldn't activate. What a weird duel. Think? Wait, can you just do another one? Oh, if you had like two, that'd have been nuts. Alright, well, it's just gonna half its attack to 7 anyway, so that's not a big deal. Now, with the Cubones, though, you could make a Lurantis if you had it. Lurantis wouldn't be that bad. I like this. This is some real anime duel. The losing team goes to the Shadow Realm. Or Horny Jail, one of the two. There's 75. This is so chonky. Ow, don't bonk me. Heckin'. You could use that big hammer? No, sorry. That big hammer. This is nuts. This is the first time I've ever seen this happen. There he is, the completed. Zygarde complete. Oh, I'm gonna complete. Oh. Fuck, I forgot to post an errata update. Zygarde Complete got an update to its effect that kind of changes everything about it. I'm so sorry. Sorry, guys. Sometimes I forget because smooth brain. You know how it goes sometimes, right? I'm not smart. No, instead it just banishes Xyz from the graveyard for its effect, which I thought was pretty fun. This is kind of a huge donkey boss monster, though, so yeah. Yep. Yo, they speak in French in this song. They saw the ballet de fleurs. Nah, I purposefully designed Zygarde complete without protection because I felt like um it was just really good. Like it was like the main boss monster I always envisioned it being Zygarde 75% was the win condition. Or was like the big boss monster. Then if you had it, you just go into a complete and then you nuke the field. Um, but yeah. The entire existence of 100% is just win more. Yeah. It's kind of just win more, but 75 is already overkill. Yep. This is indeed the truth. Absolutely. These are not things I will dispute. Uh-oh. Oh no. Game can now resume. What are legumes? Wow. I feel like I should do a tier list for like food. Like food elements, like tomatoes and peanuts and stuff. Oh. That's eh. Yep. Cubone. Well, Finish him off. What? Oh, no, you're just normal summoning it. Wait, what? No, that doesn't work like that. Wait, how did you summon malware? It's level 5. What? Yo, I want to see one-on-one duels after this. I want to see you guys go at each other like a bunch of rambunctious deviants. Make Mama Dusky proud. That felt weird. I'm definitely not a mommy. That's not true at all. That's not true. Well, you know, I mean, thinking, you know, I mean, it, Oh, whoa. But not the Xyz nuke. Oh, because it was on the battle phase. He dodged Carbink. And plus, you can't use Carbink on your turn. It has to be your opponent's turn. I learned that the hard way. Stop, cut it down. It's literally effect veiler. Like in every way. So, but I think... No, it's a fairy. Yeah, it does only rely on stuff in the graveyard, and I kind of prefer it like that. Normally, you wouldn't summon... Well, I always imagine you summon complete, as soon as you got to 6 materials, and then you would just detach all of them, so complete would only ever have, like, 1 material, but... Yeah... You do have 3 more guys, so this duel's pretty much won, I think. Unless you have just, like, blatant removal. Let's do something funny. You might hate me. No. What's about to happen? You probably could have won if you just did that. You klutz. You absolutely could have just won if you had done that. That's nuts. Oh no. I mean, yeah, you don't have any effects. It's just 2 spell negates. right. No, I do one-on-ones. I want to watch some one-on-ones. I want to watch some one-on-ones. Guys, do host some one-on-one duels. I want to see you guys go crazy. I want to see what new people have that they've that I've never seen before. Show off your stuff. Let me know when you guys are going. I'm gonna look at my decks. Oh, so this is my first route. Oh yeah, we were talking about this. This is my first route deck. It's a focus on getting the synchros out. But I'm only playing one Bidoof because Bidoof doesn't really do anything on its own, so I don't really like it. Oh, you started? Okay, there we go. Oh, there we go. All right. Hitmontop. Oh, yeah. That's interesting. It's interesting how I've never seen anybody use, like, hypnosis and stuff before, up until now. But I guess they are kind of good cards in a slower format, so yeah. What are your options? You have the Dragapult, you can get the Appleton. Hypno is strong as hell, yeah. Dragapult it is. Fabulous. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. Wait, you're playing Machop? Oh god. That's a little bit terrifying. What if I just had like a super loud I want to make mac and cheese. I want to make mac and cheese when the stream's over. I'm gonna have a really super late dinner and make some mac and cheese. I want to get drunk and eat mac and cheese. I'm not a good icon. Don't do what I do. I'm a bad influence on myself. Oh my god. Imagine though if we had like a tournament and like we could like watch all these duels. It'd be nuts. Well. Dreepy Pop back row. Dreepy Pop back row. I need to eat. Go eat. Last time I ate mac and cheese, I almost trowed out. Never again. I ate it from the box. I like it. Yeah, there's him. And there he is. There he is. Oh no. This is about to get kind of nuts. We're about to go into Salamence. Yeah. I love the artwork for this card too, because like some of the smoke is the Mega Evolution smoke, and it's really cool. Well, yeah. Interesting. Professor Kukui. I'm just waiting for, like, these cards to be, like, so busted we're gonna have to, like, limit them to one, all the professors. Oh, God. Parish Song. Parish Song's not bad. Parish Song is actually pretty cool. It's not quite a floodgate, but it's definitely neat. Guiding Shot is kind of weird. I almost feel like Hyper Beam is better than Guiding Shot. But who knows? Yeah. I'm doing this thing now where, like, I'll blink and then I like to see my VTuber blink so I know it's working, but then I start doing it in the car and I'm like, why isn't it blinking? But then it's like, obviously because my eyes are closed. And it just radical. That was kind of nuts. Alright, game 2. One-tenth of the way to the Minecraft server. Hey! Trust me, it's so cool. We have like an iron farm and stuff. It's awesome. And a wool farm now as well. And I just built my... Well, I'm building my house right now. But it's cool. I like my house. I'm getting dizzy. Do you need a good builder on the server? Yo, we just need people who want to have fun. That's it. If you're a good builder, then hell yeah, come on the server and hang out. Stop bonking. No bonk. Ow. Oh god, here we go. Let's see how powerful this new card is. Yeah, now it sends to grave. So now this is actually kind of nuts. Yeah, now this is actually kind of nuts, because you could just go off of, That's nuts. Leia. Holy shit, what's happening? Holy guacamole! Holy guacamole! Did you get OTK'd? Ah, I'm a snoozy baby. Yeah. Not quite enough. If only I could get the Dreepy effect to go off, like, right now, that would have been pretty sick. You know, that is pretty good. This is about to get all kinds of nuts. This is gonna get all kinds of crazy. Hope I can join the Minecraft server next week. Oh, hell yeah. Ooh. I mean, the pick is Carbink, right? Because then you kind of... I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? Carbink's pretty good, though. Whoa. Guiding shot. Interesting. Why guiding shot? I guess so you can keep control of the board. Oh no. You could have kept going. All right, Radical. Well, this Go-Goat's kind of tough now. Yeah. What? Why this? What is this tech? I'm like so confused. Oh man. Oh man. This is kind of nuts. No, it's nuts because I don't understand why you're playing Clay Doll. That's the bit I don't get. It's for back row? Oh. How old is the Minecraft server? It's a few weeks old, maybe like a month. Yeah, that's true. Clay is a really annoying deck. So, yay, not so old, so I can join it when it's still kind of new. Yeah. I mean, we've got, like, some farms made and stuff, and we're kind of developing the village, but for the most part, there's still, like, so much space to kind of move into. Nope. No one's gone to the end yet. Yeah. This is pretty powerful. Just so you guys are aware, though, I am going to be ending the stream today at 10:30, so I have time to upload the stream to YouTube. So, just a heads up. Well, I say that also so I can actually go to bed at some point, because I need a snooze. I realized that I am not getting enough sleep. So on the streams during the week, when I have to work the next day, they're actually going to start ending a half hour earlier, just so I can like get myself together. But I mean, hey guys, if we can get big enough, I can quit. You know, well, I can do this full time. Radical. Oh my god, Nemoon is streaming. I love Nemoon. Okay, it's punishment time? Oh god. I don't understand. Hi, my PC won't connect to my Wi-Fi? Oh no. Oh god, oh god. How much attack is this? That is 29. Jeez Louise. Yeah, join the tournament server. I wanna have an actual tournament happen. That'd be so cool. Like I'd be so that would be amazing to see that happen. Also, that was a lot of damage. Yeah. Sorry, I was looking away for a sec. Okay. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Kitchen can do that sometimes. What's going on with the modern TCG? I have a genuine question here. What are people's feelings on it? Because I'm sensing that there's a lot of like apathy towards this current format. And I feel like the source of that is because like everyone has to get like the, what is it called? Like the adventure engine or something. I have one of the cards from it. It's the one that does the negate. Oh man, I'd have to look it up. I have one of them. The TCG right now has too many mixed archetype. I mean, I have no idea. I just show up playing Super Quant. It's not beginner friendly anymore. Yeah, Griffin Rider. That's it. Yeah, the big one. I don't think it was ever beginner friendly, to be honest. Although I guess the fact that you need to like shell out all this money for the adventure engine, I guess. I think Yu-Gi-Oh suffers the most when oh, is it? Let's see. Let's see. I mean, oh, they're only like $1. So I guess, yeah, you guys you could get away with it. Pot of Desires was limited for capitalistic reasons. If a 60-card good stuff list are topping, there's a problem. Yeah. Yeah. I can see that being a problem. My thing is, as much as I think having hand traps in a format helps with this weird like diversity thing, sometimes it just sucks. Like I think the current format just sucks. Like from what I've seen, it just feels like you just get your ass beat and then it just keeps getting beat. There is 100% an intrinsic need in a format like the modern TCG for hand traps. However, I also feel that it really, 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 really sucks just to get hand trapped on like crazy. Also, my God, what the hell is happening? First right on top. Y'all think, who do we think Who do we think is what deck do we think is going to show up to be like the best deck in the format then? I love hand traps, but I too seize them as a clutch for the speed of the game that's getting out of control. Yeah. Controversial opinion. Controversial opinion. What is the ultimate clutch? Let me tell you. I think Max C is the controversial clutch. That would kind of slow it down. Right? Because it would change deck building as we know it. Leia. I think Rotom might be a player. You think? I'd be interested in seeing where that kind of comes out. I want to see first route win everything. Gives a belly rub. I love that. I love that so much. Gives a belly rub. I think Ghost would be. Ghost? Like just generic, like, zombie types? I'm pretty sure when Pioneer came out of Magic, it was just a good stuff deck. Like, there's nothing... To be honest, I think it's amazing seeing how people get really clever with sort of how card combinations work. Like, there is a lot of ingenuity that goes into doing this. The problem is there are still a lot of really big problem cards in the TCG that are still legal that people are just gonna keep playing. I mean, I think everybody and their mom was saying, like, like Artifact Scythe, like, if you didn't ban it, people were just gonna keep playing it, and that's what happened, and so people keep playing it, and it's a problem. You gave Zombie a lot of support? I did, yeah. I want to see somebody pilot Giratina and just, like, rogue deck win it all. That'd be pretty cute. Oh, here it comes. Oh, God. Oh, we should ban Crystron Halky Fibrax. We should ban Crystron Halky Fibrax. As much as it has one of the funnest names to say, that card is just, like, responsible for so many cards being banned. There are so many cards banned because of that card. Although I think, there's probably more... First has a lot of lockdown potential. Just make Hulk take a... I mean, it would need an errata. I think they would ban it before they make an errata like that. They would absolutely ban it before making an errata like that. Then they would re-release it with the errata. I mean, it'd basically be banned for a bit of time, and then they would re-release it. First has a lot of lockdown potential. First is weird. It definitely has a lot of lockdown potential, but there are some matchups where it's just not very good against. One of them being Sylvie. Dusky, are you gonna give Warrior more love? Eventually, yeah. Specifically this ape, I love it so much. Maybe. Well, that was a fun 3 games. A lot of back and forth there. A lot of back and forth there. That was kind of nuts. An OTK deck is a very good deck. I just don't think it's actually worthy of OTK is a very good deck that I just don't think is actually worthy of being hit. Wait, who's OTK? These guys kind of suck. Just don't increase his consistency. Engines in general seem like they should not exist if everyone's playing it. It's supposed to be like these cards that work well together, but when it's holy crap, these cards help every deck be better, that's when you get Pot of Greed levels ban worthy, in my opinion. I would support that. I also support the idea that the ban list should exist to kind of try to help diversify the format. And I think leaving problem cards in the format just aren't good. It's not a good idea at all. Also, this is my Striton list. For anybody who's wondering how I play Stritons, this is my Striton list. I basically played no copies of Crescent Panpour, because I don't like him. I play one in the side deck just for fun. I have one copy of Cocoon because why not? 3 Pansage, 3 Panseer, 3 Chili Panseer, 2 Silent Pansage, 3 Murkrow, 2 Sentret, 2 Persian, and then a Meowth. 3 Culinary Excellence, 3 Elemental Monkeys, 2 Striton Special, and then 3 Striton Tea. So yeah, that's how I play Stritons. Oh shoot! Thank you for the follow, the Botman836. Appreciate it. Thank you. You should have put Gigantamax Meowth in the extra. Did I? Oh, did I not? I felt like I did. I don't know. Let's see what we got. Pokemon Warrior, fighting type. Let's see what we got. Ah, Sneasler. Yo, everybody wants to fuck Sneasler. Sneasler fucks. Sneasler's always ready for it. Look at Sneasler. Look at that. Look at that cheeky heckin' grin. My gosh. Oh man, dang, Sneasler. No, this is a Legends Arceus. Is there a monster that can't be destroyed by battle? Let's see. Well, Igglybuff. Bronzong is kind of interesting for that. Mareep is pretty cool. Galarian Slowpoke. Slowbro. Chansey. I mean, I'm just thinking like cards that would kind of like help with your Stratego. Let me know when you're ready for me to read. So Igglybuff on its own, if you're trying to stall, Igglybuff might not be that bad. Igglybuff might not be that bad. Bronzong is an extra deck card that's kind of interesting. You can just prevent monsters from being destroyed by battle once per turn, which is pretty nice. Mareep just makes tokens. Scalarian Slowpoke can't be destroyed by battle. Slowbro can't be destroyed by battle, but it's at level 5. Chansey's weird, but it's also level 5. I think that's it. Raid? Zigzag might be a problem card, to be honest. Show me evidence of this. I have no evidence of this, child. Yes, we will do raid in a bit. Show me evidence of this problematicness. Attack. Special summon. Add another Zig. It can't special summon the Zig it just added. It can't, no, it can't special summon the card it adds because that's like a whole new thing, right? The intention was it can't special summon the thing it adds. It's like a, because it can't do that. Because it attacks. Change it to when? When your opponent takes battle damage? Yeah. I'll just change it to a when effect so it can miss timing. Because it shouldn't be able to... The intended function of the card was never to be that it can search and then special summon the thing that it searches. That was never the intended function. The intended function was you were able... These were a bunch of weenies that you just swarmed the field with. But that maybe fixes it? I don't know. Somebody show me a replay where it's nuts, and then I'll yeah. That's the thing, though. Like, I always design cards in this weird vacuum where, like, I always design cards in this weird vacuum where I basically never truly understand how they work until, like, somebody's just like, oh, by the way, this is how it works. I think, yeah, so we also have Lizzie's archetype, which we're going to still work on. I just don't know what to do with it right now. So I'm going to put, oh, Discord? What is this? What is this? This is a replay of a duel. Let's see what we got. Oh. Yeah. Let's fast forward a bit here. I want to see how berries operate. Okay, let's see here. Gets rid of the back row. Makes of that, which doesn't... Oh, but then it goes and gets, I see. Then it summons the Zaggerdu. The Reborn is not okay. I love the thematicness of the Reborn. Maybe we just limit it? Make it a little less consistent? Maybe? I mean, it doesn't seem like it's doing that bad right now. That didn't seem terrible. I mean... No, the synchro is very disruptive. I mean, here, tell you what. I like them. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. And then... So we'll semi-limit that. And then... I guess we're kind of like preparing for a potential tournament, I guess. I mean, I'm going to go with you guys on this. You guys have been playing this format, and if you think that this is something that needs to happen, then by all means, then this is something that needs to happen. There you go. Shinx is now limited to 1. Useless duo is now semi-limited at 2. Now there is one other thing I wanted to change. That. Get rid of the cost for Blades Unification. I meant to do that when I did the thing. First route is now Probs tier 1 too. I love that. I love how like a bunch of dinky first route Pokemon are now tier 1s. That's pretty cute. I like that. That's pretty cute. I mean, if we're like pruning the format a little bit, what else do we think? What do we think the format generically needs more of, or like needs in general? And then what do we think the format needs to be like restricted a little bit? Someone said we need like a Twin Twister. Ban Telekinesis and Nugget? Why? More Spell and Trap Destruction. Okay. I hear all of you. Look, gang, I'm only one person. I'm doing my best, okay? I'm doing my best. I mean, I think just having something like this is probably kind of helpful, so we'll just add that. Whoops, that is Cube World. We'll call this Sky Attack. I want to change the effect, though, if that's Sky Attack. Why would it be Sky Attack? Oh. Sky Attack is so different. It's such a different attack. I know it'd be a trap card. Sky Attack would just, because you have to wait a turn to use it, so it would just be a trap card. There you go. There you go, boom. Weird spell and trap removal. Okay, let's see here. Curse of Anubis. What is Curse of Anubis? I think this is a card I actually kind of love. Oh. No. I see what you're saying. Berries, berries, berries. What'd you say about YuGiOh friendship? What does it do? We can't physically have a handshake. Oh, I know. Okay, I got you. Alright. I don't know the name of the card yet, but, both players gift Dusky 100 bits, and both players... Is that good? No, just kidding. Can we get Ice Beam? What did Ice Beam do? I'm just messing with you guys. The name of the card is Blackmail. Oh yeah. We need a self-destruct button that's not bad. Absolutely not. You're insane. All of you are insane. Oh, wait, this is a really cute idea for a card. Oh, whoa. Mail delivery. Shut up. I know how to spell. You're just jealous. You're just jealous because I know how to spell. And you wish you could spell as good as I do. How does, or no, what was it? What's the one that's like that? It's like Dimension... Is it Fusion? No. What's the one that's like Gold Sark but bad? Capsule, that's what it was. There we go. Mail delivery. I have a bunch of like old Pokemon art on my computer, so I'm just kind of going through that to see what I have. I know, right? It's so cute, isn't it? It's like so thematic. It's on point. Ooh, you know what? Pokemon Pelipper mail art. How do you spell Pelipper? And then... Yo, why are you guys talking about tacos? Now I want tacos. Somebody buy me a taco. Somebody buy me tacos. There we go. Yes, I just purposely designed a card to go on the limited list. Get out of my house. I want to try. Wait, you want a taco? I want a taco. Mail delivery. Let's see what else we have. I have like a folder full of like cards that aren't monsters that I think are kind of let's see. I'm excited to see how tournaments go. I'm very excited to see how tournaments go. Oh. That's interesting. Also, we got some more publicity. What does that mean? Who got more publicity? Oh yeah, we did. Yeah. Oh. Guys, I may have a new pitch for a new piece of art for 75%. I may have a new pitch for 75%. You guys tell me what you think. I think this might be amazing. I'm going through all my old art and I'm like, oh my god, wait, this is perfect. Alright, you guys tell me what you think. This is the current art for 75%. Alright. What about doing... where is it? Oh man, where'd it go? What the heck? Oh, there it is. What about something like that? I think that actually looks pretty heckin' pog. I think it captures more of the middle ground between the two, I think. Because you can start to see the little arms forming. Plus, it just looks more badass. Yes. Let me... Can we raid? We could raid in a little bit. All right. Give me a sec. I'm just kind of going around seeing what kind of random cards we can add to the format to kind of help it grow and develop and be better. Have I used this art before? I feel like I must have. Make it like a forbidden chalice? Interesting. God damn it. Art, exist here, please, for like 2 seconds. Oh my god. That's pretty cute. How about Mega Evolution support? Yes, actually, that is something I actually do have on my brain. Megas were already dead. Megas need help. E-Telly for stones. Pokemon Mega Evolution art. That is so wrong. Let's see. Oh, I already have art for it. Oh, it's somewhere. Oh god, where is it? Oh, I just saw it too. Oh, I'm such a dummy, thick idiot. There it is. Yes. Quick play. I need to actually look up how they are. Oh, and this should be at 3. Oh, this is in the raw folder. Kind of the bottom, isn't it? Yeah, berries. Berries are. I have nightmares about them. You can blame Sylveon and whoever they were dueling against. I just remember it was Sylveon. Oh shoot. There's no easy way to search that. So... Some 1 level 1 tuner that is listed on the revealed card from your deck. That would help zombies? Maybe. A lot of ideas here. A lot of ideas in the brew tank right now. I don't want to just outright make a card unplayable because there's just like a full-on better version of it, though. I mean, you made an unreasonably large cannon when we already had a Paleozoic version in the format already. Oh wait, we did? Huh. Megas are synchros. At least the ones that you're intended to summon off of this. Yes, our Mecha Murkrow. There you go. Oh, it's there. Look at that. Huh. Well. Oh well, I guess I'm dumb. Interesting. Okay. The Ice Beam idea you had, I like it. Ice Beam. And then what did you say it was gonna be? Forbidden Chalice. So we added like 5 new spells and traps. I mean, Sky Attack isn't like good. Can we make White Magical Hat? Well, that's gonna be very good. It's gonna be very relevant. Oh, that being said, though, we are gonna step away for a bit. It is the end of the stream, everybody. Who are we gonna raid? Unfortunately. It was fun, yes. Next week will go a little bit longer. This week was tough for me. Surprisingly, it was just like randomly like just super tough for me, so we'll see. I know who we're gonna raid. Here we go. Till we meet again. Just remember, Blade Runner, I said I was very nervous about your new card. So just keep that in mind.
It just completely prevents targeting. That's actually, yeah, that is actually pretty good now I think about it. Oh, Dusk! Hey! Thank you so much for the raid.